So this is a skateboard, but is it just wheels, trucks, and a deck and a piece of wood? No, it's more than just that. So I'm gonna talk about it for several minutes, and I didn't even wrote down anything for this video. I'm just randomly filming it, so good luck for me. Okay, that was a good start. So let's begin from the journey of me skateboarding. I started skating about 2 years ago, I think, almost 2 years. I started because of my friend. My friend thought it was cool. He saw someone skating and he said, "Man, we gotta do this. We gotta try this." And then we got the skateboards. The people we saw skating were so good at this sport that we wanted to be as good as them. And we wanted to be as good as them in like a month or 2 months, 3 months, in a little timeline. But we couldn't, because the reality of skateboarding is different than it seems. We talk about skateboard, but we gotta get to know it. So this thing has 4 wheels right here. 4 wheels. Wheels have bearings inside for it to spin like this, and it has trucks to control your way, your turns. It makes you turn. These trucks. These have like little plastic things inside of them, the orange ones. This is trucks, and this is a deck. The best thing about skateboarding is it's so expensive. It doesn't, it's not cheap. It doesn't come easy. It's not cheap at all, and you gotta refresh it every like 3 months, 2 months. If you're a pro, like every month you gotta buy a new deck, and every 6 months you gotta buy new trucks, new wheels, new bearings, because bearings get dusty and stuff. So it's an expensive sport. It's a luxury sport. So now we know what a skateboard is, what it looks like, and what parts it has. We can talk about the history of skateboarding. So in the early 70s, I guess, 1970s, yeah, in the early 1970s, people used to surf, and they decided, why not add wheels to the surfboard so we can go on the ground, we can do the all the wavy stuff in the ground, in the flat ground. So they had that idea, and they added wheels, not trucks, but wheels to the surfboards, and it's still on today too. It's cruiser boards. So yeah, it's the first starting of the skateboarding history. Yeah, in the 80s, they invented the first trick, that is ollie, and it's the beginning of all the tricks. If you don't have an ollie, you can't basically do any trick without an ollie. Without knowing an ollie, you can't do any tricks. Ollie to kick flips, heel flips, tray flips, shove its, all that stuff, frontside 180s. I wanted to show you my videos, my clips of doing skateboarding tricks, but I suck at skateboarding, so I couldn't get a good clip out of my tricks. Maybe later. There's two types of skateboarding. First is transition skateboarding, which is skating in ramps, bowls, pools, and all that stuff, like going in and out, spinning, all that stuff, just going around. The ramps, ramp skaters. And there is street skating, and street skating is a little bit better than the transition skating. In my opinion, it's not in general, but it's my opinion because there are more tricks to be done in street, and there are more interesting stuff. And You can be creative. You can see a stair set and, oh, I'm gonna just kickflip over it or kick kickflip down it. You know, there's so much options in streets. There's so much spots, grinds, board slides and stuff. So, another topic, what skateboarding added to my character? Firstly, I'll say confidence. I'll say confidence. Yeah, it added a lot of confidence to me because you gotta commit. You gotta trust yourself if you are willing to do a trick. If you're going down a hill, if you stutter, if you scare away, if you fear from it, you're gonna fall. Skateboarding has taught me that. This thing is impressive. This thing is impressive. It gives you a lot of confidence. It gives you a discipline for working. Not for me, but it gives you some discipline and it makes you social again. I just I just had so many friends from skating, so many people. I know so many people in just like 2 years, like more than 60 people. No, not more than 60, but around 60 people I met just by skating. Just by skating spots, skating at skate parks, streets. So yeah, that's pretty much all I gotta say about skateboarding. It's beautiful, it's fun. It's not about the tricks, it's about the fun, it's about the journey. It's about the things you learn, friends you make. Nobody judges anyone in the skateboarding community if they are not as stupid, but there are some fools that makes fun of you that because you are a beginner or you can't do as many tricks as them. I hate them because they're just so fools. Like they're just stupid. Why? Why calling out someone because they are a beginner? You were there too. You started somewhere too. Nobody born with like skate tricks. Nobody born with kick flips. You gotta learn that. So yeah, I hate them. Yeah, but thank God there isn't many people like that. There is not many people that call out the beginners. So that's a plus too. That's a plus. Every community has its toxic side, but the skateboarding is like less toxic than the other things, other sports toxic fans. It's less toxic. It's like welcoming. It's warm. It has a warm community. That's a plus. So that's all from me. I'm just improvising right now. Sorry for the yapping, but that's all I can say. Thank you for listening. Skate or die. Peace out.